Hi, everybody. It's Cari Elledge here, candidate for OEA Vice President. And on today's episode of Candid Candidacy, we will talk about one of my number one goals for the OEA, which is membership connection. This is something that needs to be a priority, making sure that we have opportunities for both our members and our leaders to connect. So, if COVID's taught us anything, we know that we need each other. Local leaders have struggled to maintain a grasp on the quickly evolving world that is COVID. So, we need to ensure that we're providing opportunities for our leaders and our members to connect with one another so that our support systems do not collapse. Bella agrees. We need to get our members talking to one another and to ensure that all members feel confident to be able to do their jobs to the best of their ability. Issues that matter the most for our members, well, we don't know what they are if we don't ask. And we know that COVID has really created the necessity for us to connect with one another. So, what kinds of things could we possibly do if we connect our members and our leaders to one another? We could look at things like regular meetings where our members or our leaders determine what issues are the most important to them. They tell us, and then we come up with ways that we can gather feedback from other locals and then share out. We could come up with some kind of a mentorship thing where leaders are mentoring other leaders across the state. Maybe we can find a way to be able to provide some release time to leaders who need to be able to be out of the classroom and go spend a day with someone else, another local leader, because that's how we learn and grow is from one another. We're the best at seeing what another teacher is doing in their classroom and then taking that, bringing it back to our classrooms, tweaking it just a little bit to make it our own, and then implementing it as well. It's this most sincere form of flattery is this copying thing that we do. And I think our leaders are no different. They want to know what other people are doing so they can implement the really good things that are happening across our state. We have tried to have meetings with local leaders for the past couple of years, people at least in the metro area. And we've done things like talk about back to school planning, recruitment events, those kinds of things. We've talked about collective bargaining agreements. We've done jigsaws to where we've brought our own governing documents, our bylaws and constitution, and our collective bargaining agreement. We've cut them up, we've compared them. And so that we have a way that we can compare each other's stuff without having to do all the work by ourselves, because again, we are stronger together. So I hope that you're as excited about the potential for membership connection like I am. I think it's something that's so important. It's something that's so valuable, and it's something that our members and our leaders could learn so much from each other. Whether you're a student member or a support member, a certified member, administrator, retired member, or anything in between, I think we can learn from each other. There are things that are adaptable in our locals that could be done in other locals to help us make OEA stronger. And we are stronger when we build our power. Thank you so much for stopping in today. I hope you've enjoyed this call. And I'm sorry for the singing dog in the background. I hope you guys have a great afternoon. And Bella does too. Bye, everybody.